Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see stocks, especially Reliance, HDFC and ICICI Bank. Let's get started with the price action. So after the news by US President Trump, markets were going down, and then finally the profit booking day came on Friday. Since Monday was holiday, so we had the good day as well as the markets were going up. I will explain you the price action. So you see everything is positive, so major stocks were also positive. Now I'll go to individual chart to read them. So I'm taking 15 minutes time frame here so that we'll get the better idea. So you see 7th, remember 7th, okay, so 7th was the big news impact. So here is the fall, and then you see here finally gap up after collecting SL. Here markets have returned to the same position because there was 90 days pause for the tariffs news. Okay, now here pretty much simple, and this was fib level, that is 50%. So market did jump here. So you see here, it should be very clear. So you see here, this was the fib level, 50% level, and then market went sideways after being in the fib level. So this is the sideways zone. So OI looks promising because the call writings are still more than the put writings. Okay, now we'll move to HDFC Bank. This is also same condition, but here it's a bit different. So you see here was the fall. You see this was basically because of the US based news, and it just went sideways, and then here it was a gap up on Friday, and then you see this was the fib level, which was the 50% level, and market is being currently trading in the same zone. Now we have ICICI Bank. Exactly you could see here, but you see after the fall, after collecting all the SL, you see, so this is basically April months open, and then it was sideways for the first week, and then this fall is basically because of the news. So that's why market was having a recovery period or the parallel channel here. So here gap up, but it just went sideways. Now we'll have more confirmation in the OI. For that I'm taking trading tick website. So first off we are going to check here is Reliance. So here is the Reliance. So basically here you could see this was call writing profit booking. So whenever call writing does the profit booking, market will go up. So price action, see here, open, close, and here you see call writing is definitely more. So that means whenever call writing does the profit booking, market will go steadily up, and put writing is also initially being building up, and then it just was straight, maintained straight to keep the market sideways. That is what you see, this zone which is being sideways. Okay, now we'll go to HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank, and once you try to crack the OI, it becomes much easier, but the catch here is OI is very difficult to understand, so it takes a little bit of experience as well. So here you see price action open and close, and here clearly they have added more positions in the put writing. Here call writing is more, that means still call writing is more than put writing, so market has the chance to be in the same zone or can be sideways. Okay, now we'll go to ICICI Bank. So this is ICICI Bank OI. Let's start with price action. So it was sideways, basically open and then close. So see, sideways means both put writing and call writing will be same, but here in the overall, when you see the total, call writing has the edge. They are more, so that means market will be down from the US news fall, okay, from that zone, and it could be sideways for some time because not much of a difference in the OI. Okay, now we'll go to straddle. Sorry. So here we'll check for Reliance. So Reliance open, we know 1190. So the blue one. So you see this is clearly a loss making trade for Reliance. Next we'll move to Reliance HDFC Bank. The HDFC Bank open was 1780, the green one, and this was also a loss. Next we'll go for ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank open was 1310, the yellow line, and this was also loss but slightly small loss. So we'll take Reliance actually moved positive 2.8%, HDFC moved positive 2.3%, while ICICI moved positive 0.8%, and all of them ended loss in the straddle. Okay, so we still have 3 more weeks. So let's see the price action. So yeah, we'll cover the last part. So we are going to check the close range OI. So first we'll check for Reliance. So this is Reliance chart, and then we are going to check for OTM. So 76, which is very huge than 22, so definitely call writers win, and then there is a very big chance for the profit booking to be in the downside for this week, and this is the range 1200 to 1300 for Reliance. Next we will see HDFC Bank.
C delete.
So this is HDFC Bank, and let's straight away go to the OI. So here it is 51 and here is 29, exactly more than half. So definitely call writers win, which will keep the market in the downside, and then this is going to be the range, just the 40 points range, and max pain is 1800, which is where market currently is. So this week it could be sideways in the same zone. Next we will see for ICICI Bank. So this is basically ICICI Bank. So this is the range, 100 points range. When you check OTM, this is 18 and 12, not much of the difference. So market is going to be sideways for this week. So that's it guys, thank you, keep supporting my channel.